Okay, about to make another ill-advised video, I guess. But that's just me. So, this one isn't so ill-advised because of my location, which is happens to be on Las Vegas Boulevard and happens to be right on the corner of Tropicana and the Boulevard here, but which would normally be a bad place to be shooting any kind of video right now, but these YouTubers do it all the time, so I don't feel too bad, right? So apparently it's not so frowned upon when it's a YouTuber, right? So I guess I'm putting this on YouTube, right? Well, anyway, I got something important to say, actually. So and the traffic ain't too bad right now. It's 4:43 in the morning. And this trip was closed all day yesterday for the rock and roll marathon. And maybe some people just don't know it's open again or something. I don't know, but it's kind of wide open right now. But I like it. Anyway, I wanted to talk about Kevin McMahill. Okay, now he's our undersheriff. I don't know if he currently is if he retired from that or whatever. But anyway, he's Metro's undersheriff, or was. And he's running for sheriff just like me, right? So apparently he's got some good endorsements already, and he's got $1 million in the bank already, and then he's got a lot of years working there, year after year doing the same job basically as whatever he did at Metro, but not to take away from his knowledge that he gained during that time. But definitely, anyway, the thing is, my bodyguard, Aaron, AAA, as most people call him, AAA, he was reading up on him today, as I asked him to do. That was one of his tasks today. He doesn't just bodyguard for me, he does other work for me. He's very intelligent, can use the internet, does research for me and things like that. So I was having him do some research on Kevin and find out what he could about him, and that's how I learned a few of the things that I actually AAA knows more than I do now, because he read all the articles and I didn't. I just got the Reader's Digest, okay. But I plan on picking up on everything else I can. Well, anyway, AAA says, oh, you should be worried about this guy. He's got a lot here, and all right, well, tell me, So he told me and everything, and I'm not worried. And, well, he's got former Sheriff Joe's endorsement too, and he won by a landslide on his elections. And, well, okay, yeah, but he's not Joe, and he's Kevin. And I don't know a whole lot about him right now, but I'm just not worried. My bodyguard says, well, how can you be so sure you're not worried? And I said, well, here's why. Because my mission in life actually is not just to be the sheriff of Clark. Okay, that's not my only goal and my only mission in life. I'm not going to be the sheriff of Clark 20 years from now. Okay, someone else will. Hopefully someone very well trained and very well suited and very well molded to the job. By the way, I'm going to be shaping it, okay, and making it just about as perfect as a thing can possibly be. But no, I've got a lot of other things I got to do, because I got to save the world. As I've told people before, I can't save the world here in Nevada. I got to get out there to save the world. So I'm starting here, though. I'm starting locally. I'm starting grassroots, just like I'm doing this sheriff's run, and just like I started my two businesses that I'm CEO of. Right? I do everything grassroots. That's the way I do it. Okay, I don't spend money I don't need to spend, especially when I don't have it. That's when necessity creates whatever it is. As the mother of my mom. Well, I got to call my mom right now and ask her what creativity is the mother of necessity. Is that what they say? I think, Mom. I better check with her. But I got too much other stuff to do to be worried about Kevin McMahill, see? So I'm not worried about a road bump when I got hills to climb and mountains to traverse and things like that. So I got a lot of other work to do in the world, but this is just a stepping stone. But I'm going to do a great job at it. I'm going to do the best job at it that anyone's ever done, by far, guaranteed. And I'm also going to do the best job that I can do at it, which is the same thing, but even better, okay? So if that made any sense, I don't know. But that's my guarantee to you. And sorry, Kevin, with all due respect, I'm not worried about you, if anybody else was wondering. Just saying that, okay? So that's it for this particular video, and God bless everyone, and vote for me for sheriff, please. And hey, just be careful out there. All right. And I'm rooting for you. Whoever you are, I'm rooting for you. Trust me.